It's time for our first real project. Yeah, we built a house, all right? But no, I'm talking real project. Can you take a guess what it is? Now, if you recall in the last episode, I showed you the map of our area. Our house is located here in the Savannah town, but just to the north of us is another town, and that's where we're at. And so, on the agenda for this one is a passive EXP farm and a skyscraper to go around it. But on the topic of agenda, let me zoom out a little further. What we really have on deck is a village city here in survival Minecraft on the KyleKraft channel. Yeah, you're used to seeing them in creative, not this time. A village city, new design and testing here for the 1.14 villages. And then with that, a trading hall to encompass it. But to bring it back in now, I want an EXP farm that runs in the background so that while we're building our project, we can gain XP and do some enchanting to really get our ultra diamond gear. So to do that, some of the best new designs out there are furnace smelting auto smelter things. How they work is furnaces now, it's probably loud up here. Is it loud up here? Sorry. We go back down a little. How they work is furnaces now remember the amount of items smelted. So even when you remove them from a hopper, the next time you remove a cooked item, you get all the saved EXP. So we're building that. But so as you can clearly tell, she's already built. So there's a bit of a progress update to do with me and my villager buddy right here. What's up, man? Too close. First off, we had to gather resources. Pretty simple, as it's a simple machine, but I realized we needed slime. So I dug out a bit of a slime chunk and got some for our sticky pistons right there. Next came the actual construction of the EXP farm. Now I built it on top of a blacksmith shop. The farm is up in the sky because it's a loud machine and we don't want to hear it. But also, we built it in this location because we want to build a skyscraper around it. And so building on a blacksmith shop gives us that transformation ready to go. There wasn't any trouble building it, really. I do have to switch the furnaces in the chest to the other side, but that won't be that big of a problem. Now, after building that, you may have noticed there's a wall. Yes, I built a wall surrounding our entire village, fully lit up with torches, so it's nice and safe for our villager community. No mobs can spawn in here. I checked all the light levels diligently. I also did some terraforming of what's to be our city infrastructure. There's a ton more we have to do, but to give you an idea, well, first off, I had to smooth out some choppy paths, but second, we're going to try widening the streets to 5 wide. That's the default in the village, but I think doing it by 5 will give us a much more connected village city. Look at them all hanging out. Oh my gosh. All us best buddies. But as the sun sets, we're about to sleep because yes, now we can build our blacksmith EXP skyscraper. Let's go. Now, first things first. I like to stay within the boundaries of the actual original structure. And so that would be out to here. And with that curving over here, that would be over here. Next, we're going to go big with the build. And for that, we have resources all gathered up, including the enchantment table we're going to put at the bottom. Deconstruction time, demolition, ba-boom. I'm actually going to go ahead and put our enchantment table in first. Now, remember, we have this as our far edge. I should leave it marked, but because that's our edge, we can come out to here for our enchantment table and go 5 bookcases. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, boom. Enchantment table right in the middle. So we're going to come to here. And then since we need our 15 bookcases, we're going 2 up top, just like that. And now let's speed it up, shall we? Multiple angles of the build going up in a time-lapse form. Take a quick look. It's pretty cool. Flying around in the drone view now, let's take a look at the building itself. How did you get up there? The key thing I like to do with blacksmith transformations into a skyscraper is separate the wood and stone sides and make them one building, just like they do in the original. So you can see the kind of wood house on the right and then stone structure on the left. And that's the same concept we got going on right here with the wood structure on the right and the stone structure on the left. All built into one building. You'll see this window right here stands out. The reason being, as we ascend up the build, we reach this floor right here, which is the only floor we really need. Grab the EXP. Got another buddy hanging out. This right here is going to be a ladder up to the roof so that you have roof access from way up above, which is how our buddy got right here. Once we have more towers built into the actual village, is going to be pretty sweet. And what you'll also see is we got the bamboo coming up right now, the scaffolding. But what's going to be here is a water elevator. And I don't know where an ocean is, but we'll grab one soon enough. Because water elevators are the best thing ever. And so yeah, that's really the structure. Boom, bam, pow. But just like that, our first skyscraper is in our village city. And check it out. You can see our house from here. How cool is that? Well, yes. lots to do in the next one.